welcome back to part 2. This hole is 355 yards, par 4. You can see there's just a big bunker pretty much right in the middle of the fairway, and looks like it's going to be going uphill and to the right on your second shot. And the wind is coming off the right, blowing to the left, so I think you're going to want to basically start this at the bunker and just let the wind take it over to the left side of the fairway. Hit that right in the middle of the bunker, and it's going to the left. The wind is pushing it, and he is over. Middle of the fairway, perfect. Played it just like I told him.
Start up the middle with a big fade. The wind's pushing it hard left, heading towards the rough.
All right, hit the drive down here on the left side. Got about 110 yards left. I'm gonna go with an approach wedge and just choke down a little bit. I'm gonna aim right at this flag stick, and it's probably gonna end up in the middle of the green, so just kind of have to play a little conservative, not a lot of room to the right on this.
Start up the left side of the green, kind of hanging there with a little draw. Distance control looks okay, I just don't know where it bounced to.
All right, another good drive.
Yes, mahalo. Got 74 yards. Probably playing about 84 with some side wind, so I'm gonna do kind of what Marco attempted to do, was take it at the pin, let the wind push it to the middle, and get myself like a 20-footer.
Oh, he hit that really good. He started at the pin, just a little bit to the left, just the way he drew it up. I think it's gonna be pretty close. So Coach hit a nice shot in here. It was just a tiny bit long, but he's got himself a fairly straight putt, it looks like, maybe a 8-footer, 10-footer. And then I ended up over here kind of in the middle of the green, and it's gonna be probably a good 45, 50-footer, and this one's got some break to it. It's really hard to tell, but all right here, it looks like it's turning pretty hard to the right.
Great effort. All right, we're on the beautiful hole number 8. It's a par 3. You're hitting right into the ocean. It's 162 yards. Looks like it's surrounded with bunkers. The miss here is just to the right. The wind is whipping about 35 miles an hour, but I think we're just gonna aim at those houses out there and swoop it on in. All right, started at the houses. It is fading to perfection. If it's the right club, it's gonna be good. There it is, landed on the green, rolling back towards the pin, and it looks like he's got like 7 feet. What a great shot that was.
He started at right at the flag stick, and the wind's taking it to the left. Looks like it'll be on the green, just left, but safe shot. All right, hit another good shot in there. Got a little 6, 8-footer left for birdie here, and then Coach was just over there on the other side of the green. He's got himself about a 45, 50-footer. Nice putt, dude. Good par. All right, another beautiful hole here. As you guys can see, I mean, all we can see up there is the bunker, and it looks like that fairway just goes away from us. So I'm guessing this hole goes to the left, and there's and it's going to be banking away from us. So hopefully there's a power slot up there. Going to pump it down there, and hopefully just have a little wedge left and see if we can make another bird. That's great.
Fairway fading, should be good.
All right, first fairway missed, but I got a great angle in this hole. 119 yards, but it's all playing downwind. So I'm gonna play at about 105, 110, hit the approach wedge, and just try to check it out right next to the hole.
When he started right at the pin, the wind is pushing it a little bit to the right. Landed it just short, and it's rolling up. It's probably got 15, 20 feet.
All right, you guys always ask us in the live stream, longest drives of the year. There's Coach's 364.
Yeah, hit that drive pretty good, right down the middle. I got 100 yards left. I'm gonna aim a little bit more left of the pin than Marco did, because it's really pushing. So yeah, hit something about 90 yards and let it run out.
Started that left, like you said, and the wind is taking it a little bit, and it's to the left of the pin. good distance control. He's gonna have maybe like a 10, 12 footer or so. Nice shot. All right, so we got Coach in here, probably about a 10, 12 footer, really good shot. And then I went just a little bit to the right of this flagstick, but still got a good chance, maybe a 25 footer or so. And see if we can pop another one in here.
Wow, what a great front side Marco had, -2, shot a 33. Pretty awesome to do that on this amazing golf course. This is hole number 10. It's a par 5. It's 527 yards. It's a slight dog leg to the right, and it is all uphill. I think you got to take it over that Mr. Miyagi tree right there in the bunker to cut off a little distance and get kind of a flat lie to maybe go for it in 2. So it is slightly into the wind, so it's going to take 2 good shots to get home in 2. I started right at Mr. Miyagi tree right there. It's gonna just hang right there. It should be fairway. Great shot.
Coach pumped that. Started at the Miyagi tree with a little fade ski, and that's gonna be right down the middle. We've got about 250 left, but with the slope, it's playing about 270. So we're gonna do the same thing we did on the first hole. Just take a 3-wood to get it up there, try to get up and down.
Uh-oh. Push it a little bit to the left. It's heading right at the tree. Got a good bounce. Okay, it's just in the shade right there. Should be okay. All right, hit about the same kind of drive as Marco, just a little bit to the right. I got 260 left. It's all into the wind. I'm just gonna try and bun a little 3-wood up there and give myself a good yardage to chip one up.
Start at the right bunker, and it's just kind of hanging there. He's gonna leave himself probably with a little 70-yarder, 60-yarder, but it's gonna be a tough pin to get out from that angle. All right, I didn't hit a great 3-wood up here, but I still got only 72 yards left. Good angle in here, and I'm gonna just try to get this thing close, hopefully make a putt. I can't go super high because there's a tree right here, but I think I'll be able to keep it under it, no issues.
All right, let's see where that tree is. There she is. All right. Oh, he clipped the top tree, but it's gonna be perfect. Oh, that was great. He's got, landed just right at the pin, kind of rolled out, and should be pretty good.
I can't believe I clipped that tree.
So, how close was it?
Dude, that thing was a butt hair away. I mean, I didn't think I could even get close to that tree, but it nipped it. It wasn't even a butt hair, it nipped it.
All right, so I left myself that awkward 57 yardage. It's all into the wind, so I'm probably gonna play like 67, just make sure I get it on the green.
That right at it, this looks good if it's the right distance. I might have gone in. All right, guys, I hit a really good shot in there. You can see it right there, a little 5-footer left, so worked out pretty good, nipping that tree, and Coach is right there. He's got maybe a little 8, 10-footer. It's par 4 here, 408 yards. And as you can see, there's some trees up there on the right, big fairway to the left. And the wind's coming off from the left, it's going straight right pretty much. Probably about a steady 20, 25 miles an hour right now. So I think just start it up left center and let the wind bring it over and go from there.
Oh, he hit that one perfect. Down the right side with a little fade. Should be perfectly in the middle. Yeah, good drive.
Coach hit that down the middle with the fade, headed up the right side. We'll see where that ends up.
All right, I got 145. I'm just gonna play it a little bit left of the pin, let it use the slope, and run right into the pin.
This looks good. It's headed right at it. Right at it. Sorry guys, we got trees in front of us, so I didn't zoom it, but it looked good. Hit a great drive down here. I only have about 129 yards left. I'm gonna hit the approach wedge, hit it hard, and go right at this thing.
I hit it right at it. I think he caught it a bit heavy, but it's drawn to the right, landed, it's spinning a little right. It's pin high, but probably like 20 feet. Safety first though.
All right, so we got Coach right here to our left. He's got himself about a 25-footer coming down that hill. Hit a pretty good shot back there. And I'm just on the far side of this pin. I probably have about a 35, 40-footer, but good distance control.
big mahalo to Kapalua for hooking us up with this round. Really appreciate them having us. It's been a spectacular day. Course is phenomenal. We're having the most epic time out here in Maui. So if you haven't visited this place, definitely make sure it's on your bucket list.
All right, hole number 12, 195 yards, playing a little bit downwind. As you can see, the pin is kind of right in the middle of the green pretty much, and I think it's, I can't tell if it's in the back or not, but looks like a pretty accessible pin. There is some wind coming off the left, right, and kind of down, so probably gonna club down a little bit on this one and just let the wind take it in there and hopefully get it close. And if you guys are interested in picking up one of our hats, there's gonna be a link down below, but it's golfholics.com. I'll also put a link up here. So all the money we make off these hats, all the merchandise sales go right back into the channel. We use that money to pay for tea times and buy clubs for giveaways. So appreciate all the support and welcome to all the new subscribers. I jumped on that, it pulled it over towards that bunker on the left and didn't see it land.
Well, I started right at the pin with a nice baby draw. If the distance is right, should be good. I didn't see it land, did you? All right, looks like I'm pin high, just on the fringe on the left right here. I got about 30 feet to the pin. All right, looks like the big cat just went a little bit long and kind of in the swale right here. It's got a little bit of crabgrass to deal with, and then it's kind of sloping. It's on that ridge right there. Yeah, great shot by Gary coming up for his par. All right, crabgrass got him a little bit on that. He's got about 25 feet left.
Get up and down, man. What's going on, guys? So we totally forgot to end part 2 while we were out at Kapalua, so we're gonna do it right now. Back at the home office, editing this bad boy and seeing how many chances we had to shoot even better than what we ended up doing. But you know, there's always gonna be some of those missed putts. Anyways, big thank you to everyone that's a new subscriber, old subscriber. All the comments, all the love we've been getting has been phenomenal, especially on this on the first part of Kapalua video series. So big mahalo to all you guys. Big mahalo also to Kapalua for hooking us up with this round. And make sure you guys get entered into the giveaway that we're doing. The link's going to be down below. It's for a Cleveland putter and 2 rounds of golf at Kapalua. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Part 3, we ended up finishing pretty good. There was part 5 coming in there. There was also a near hole in 1, so you guys are definitely going to want to check that out and come back for that one. That one should be up in a couple days. But anyways, guys, hopefully everyone's having a good day, and we'll see you for the next one. Later.